Oh, Mum!
Hi guys, editing Colin here. I just thought I'd do a quick clip at the beginning of the video before it starts properly to let you guys know that we've had some stickers made, and I'm really excited that we've got some stickers now because I'm really happy with the design. I'm really happy with how they've come out as well. They're waterproof stickers, so you can have them on the outside of your van. As you'll see in the little clips that I'm going to put up now, I was actually at the factory while they were designing and making the stickers for me. I did the ultimate design, but then they sort of tweaked it and things like that, which is ace. And yeah, I was working for them at the time, making like a corporate video, like an advert for them. So I was in a quite an unusual position where I could film my own stickers being created. So happy days. So yeah, I'll let you know as soon as they're available. But for now, enjoy the video and take care, guys. See you. Bye. Right then guys, the quiff is completely out of control today, but the things, 2 of the 3 things have arrived. So let's go show you. Boom chakalaka. So it's not technically a van thing, but it's definitely a van life thing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Without doubt, definitely. So we've not even had tea. I've just gone and picked Michelle up from work. We've not done anything. She's made a cuppa, and it's time to get these unboxed, isn't it? You excited? You excited? I know it. Yeah. I'm so excited. It's gonna be ace! So you might have noticed that there are only 2 things and there are 3 people. As you know, and if you watched any of our other videos, you will also know that these guys are really into their paddleboarding. We did it at Ullswater, didn't we? Yeah. They've got their wetsuits, yep. And we've ordered some life jackets as well, haven't we? Yep. So if like the water's super cold and stuff, and you fall in and you can't swim and stuff or whatever, or you get into trouble and the water's dangerous and things like that, it means that we can still float, which is, I think, paramount. No,
they're life jackets, not wetsuits.
No, I'm talking about life jackets.
I thought you said.
Did I say life jackets?
I thought you said wetsuits.
Oh no. But if I did, then they'll know, and then I'll be right for the 2nd time on video. I think that deserves fanfare. 10.4 inch, that's not very big, is it?
No.
By 31.6 inch.
10.4 feet.
It's got an inch sign, so you may have just bought a paddleboard for a Lego man.
Maybe we get a free book.
Free bit of plastic. Yes.
Polystyrene.
What's that? Pump.
That's just... What is that?
Nice. Oh, is that the paddle? Paddles.
It's a shark fin. It's a shark fin. Isn't this the thing I got?
Free book.
Yes. Free book.
What's that? Oh, that's the netting webbing that goes onto the paddleboard, isn't it? To attach your arm and stuff to stop it from floating away. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't want to attach my arm. You attach it to your ankle, though.
Take the scissors out of your hand before you pull that, please. Thank you.
We don't want any incidents happening.
That's the pump. Look at that beast.
Whoa, that is a big bump. Nice. We've got 2 of these.
Nice. Yep.
Pull the thing off. Die! Yeah! Die! It's not.
You nearly took the light off.
It's not actually all that heavy.
Can I jump on the board?
I had to lift it.
Oh no, that's all right. Is that?
It's because I had to lift it out of the big box, you see.
You. Oh yeah.
Take this.
Yeah. Oh, can you wear it as a backpack?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to use the adjustment straps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought. Yeah. No, try put it on. It's quite funny. Keep going. Yes. And Mum always told us she needed something to fall back on. Oh, yes, that is a good joke. That is a good joke. think, Brans?
I think it's quite nice, thank you very much. There's no dog section though, is there?
Whee!
Floor is lava. Bloody hell, you'd have all died. It's like it's
Paddleboard.
yeah, but it's like it's fiberglass. That's how solid it is. It's really, that's super. That's ace. Oh, paddles are coming out now.
Wait, don't set off yet. You've not got your thing around your ankle.
Yeah, and you haven't got your wetsuit on. You can't set off yet.
Oh, they match your wetsuit there.
Yes, the wetsuits match.
I'm pretty sure it's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you're safe. Now you can set off. Bye.
There we go. Look, she's got a lead on. She's not going anywhere now. She can play garden without running away. Happy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
It's proper race, isn't it?
Bonk. The guy who took us paddleboarding on the wharf.
Yeah.
Chucky.
Chucky, that's it. Yeah.
It said 30, 31 was about your minimum for beginners.
Right. Okay. And what's this?
31.
31. Perfect.
And 10 for, it just depends on your height, because obviously you've got to be able to carry it
Yeah.
wherever you're going. So Liv's going to struggle for a bit, but she's growing that quickly that I figured she'd be better with an adult.
5'5".
Yeah, she's almost as tall as you.
She's 5 inches off me.
Yeah. And her arms are twice as long as yours, and her feet are twice as big.
The hands. The hands.
The hands,
Look at this.
seen that?
Look, my daughter's hands are bigger than my wife's hands. It's ridiculous.
At 11 years old.
Yeah. Ridiculous. No.
I'm probably not going to stand up after this, but...
Nice skills. It's the next day, and I wasn't supposed to have my delivery arrive until tomorrow, and it's arrived today. It arrived at about 9:30 this morning, and Michelle said to me, she said, when it arrives, don't open it, wait till I get home from work. So basically they've been staring at me all day, and I'm so looking forward to opening them, and I'm just like, where is she, where is she? Every car that goes past, I'm like dog. You know, when Michelle pulls up in car, the dog, Branston, he runs up to the window and he's like, woo, 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 barking. I'm literally like that. I'm a dog right now. Is that her? We'll open that box, or those boxes, and see what's in those. Can't wait.
3 packages have arrived, but I don't know where Colin's gone.
But you saw the quiff way before you saw me.
Yep.
So I wonder what's in this one.
The row of things, maybe?
Oh, knife. Oh, first things first. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys.
No one can actually see the label.
It's a Guinness.
Multi-parcel, 3 of 3.
Multi-parcel.
Multi-ball.
Okay, so...
Buy your first multi-box today. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Why is it orange?
You now have 2.
I have double paddle.
Can you make much more noise with that?
That's what we're thinking.
Yay!
So, we are now safe and stuff. Don't know what size what. That looks like an Olivia size.
Go get it on.
50 newtons, 40 to 60. There we go. Nice.
I caught it.
Don't give the kilograms, I don't want my weight on the channel.
900 to 1000.
Thank you.
Your exits are here and here. And here's your life preserver that you can find under your seats. If there's not enough air in it, you can just blow into this whistle. Woo woo.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I did a backwards seat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Your name is 6. That's what C happens.
No, I don't mean to say I know how to do that.
I don't know.
No, wait a minute. No, you did it backwards. I did it right.
I've always done it
That's
backwards.
Oh!
I've always done it backwards.
Same.
The future of our children right there.
Box!
Right then, where are we shipping it to? Take her back to the monkey sanctuary.
Don't whip the dog with it.
There you go, see? Hey, check it out. No, point it to your ear. Listen in your mouth. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Brunston. Hello, Brunston. Hello, Brunston. Brunston. Brunston, Brunston. Oh. A really, really, really lightweight kayak.
Don't sound it.
Oh, look, it's got your name on Twit.
What's that?
Nearly Twit.
Yeah. Okay. So we have some fixie things and an instruction owner's manual. Is that a bag as well?
Is that a free book?
Nice. It's not as comfortable as looking as yours though, is it?
Looks a lot
Branston.
heavier as well.
I still fit in the box.
You want...
Dad, I fit in the box.
Nice. Right, so yeah, it don't look as comfortable, but let's try it on.
Looks a lot heavier.
Alright, is that? Bearing in mind I'm used to carrying 20 kilo bags up mountains and stuff. That's alright if you... I mean, you're not going to walk 4 miles to go to a kayaking place, are you? You're going to generally pull up pretty close to where you want to be.
Hopefully.
That's it. This seat's really comfortable. Nice. Paddlage. So there's another seat down there that we've not pumped up, but when it is pumped up, it's comfortable, unlike that one. And there's like a thing that you can strap and pull this a little bit further forward and stuff. So it supports your back. It's quite nice, is that? It's lovely. And then obviously I would move this a little bit further to the middle if it was just me. Maybe sat around here, I would have thought. And then all your gear can go under there, which is ace. Stops it from getting splashed on and stuff, but probably still suggest using a dry bag if you're taking some non-waterproof phones and cameras and stuff, which is what I will be taking. So, I'm 6'2", and I'm nowhere near the end. I mean, I could be like that and still not maybe near the end. That's it. If we went camping like in the tents and we needed an extra bed,
Yeah.
this would be absolutely fine.
It would take up considerable amount of the tent.
Like all of it.
Yeah. Oh, Mom!
Today it's a beautiful day in West Yorkshire, and we are going to go down to the river, down to the wharf, park the van in a car park, pump the boats and paddleboards up and get out on the wharf. Anyway, so yeah, the paddles in the back there, just all sort of wedged in, which is ace. There's plenty of space from there, and then the rest of the stuff is just here. So 2 paddleboards down there in their bags, my kayak in its bag, and then obviously the rucksack that I was talking about. I'm going to take a water bottle with me. We've got our food up there, the posh noodles, I think somebody called them on my page, which is ace. Coffee's ready to go. Got the cups. I've got a change of clothes that I thought I'd put in the sink because we're not using the sink. And then under here we have the pump. I've got my pump in my bag because it's a slightly bigger bag is mine, so I can get the pump and all the bits in. But their pump is under the seat. I think we're ready to go. It's a bit windy, so sorry about the wind noise on the camera. But Olivia, Shell, just tell the camera what you called that bag.
I said we needed a wet bag, and clearly it's called a dry bag.
If it was a wet bag, it'd defeat the object of what it needs to do. Unless you wanted things wet, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that not like a bag that you buy goldfish in?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we'll go with that. So, got them both set up. This is properly solid. That's ready to go. The fin's on. The paddles are ready. The tethers are on. My boat's up. Paddles ready. We've got the snacks in the bag, which will go into the boat. You alright? Is that roof? So yeah, that returns. Right, I shall see you in the water. See you, bye. To paddle upstream and in a headwind. That's really tough. Now, you'll probably notice there's no Michelle and Olivia. That's because the wind gusts are about 20 knots, I think. It's about 24 mile an hour. And that coupled with the river flow as well, it's not great. They're not confident enough, they're still beginners. I just thought I'd come out for a bit of a paddle, just on the bridge and back again, just maybe half a mile down river and then back. One thing you'll notice is that it gets really wet. So like the paddle goes up and then you have to lift the paddle up like that, and then it gets super wet on here, so I am soaking. So it's not an ideal thing to do if you're gonna go on a cold day like this. So yeah, just thought I'd try it out. See what it was like. It's ace. I'm going to take a few photographs now on my phone before I end up in the weir, and we'll see the girls in a minute for something in the van. Okay, see you in a bit, bye. Right, so that was super short-lived. We've learned two things today. The water's wet and the wind is quite strong. So, no, I'm only kidding. It's not. It's the wind, and like I said when I was on the boat, it's the wind and the river flow, the current, and all that combined is a little bit too much to be able to go downstream or upstream. So we've learned that when it's 24 mile an hour wind gusts, we'll have to give it a miss. We might come back down tomorrow because it's 3 mile an hour winds or something, so we should be all right. But anyway, we are now sat in the van having our lunch-ish. We've got the heater on. The paddleboards and the boat is all packed away and stuff. That went away pretty straightforward. That's just on the front seat. And the girls are...
We need a fork, please.
You need a fork?
Yeah.
They're in cupboards. That's what they're in a cupboard.
Where is the fork? The fork. Ah, there's a fork here, look.
Oh, they're not all in the row?
Yeah. I just wanted to get a fork out. Right then, so there you go.
You've not sanitised.
You've sanitised my cuts more than anything.
Right, so thank you so much for watching the video. I realised when it came to editing it that I've not actually done a closing video, probably because I was just too excited about being on my paddleboard. As you saw at the beginning of the video, we now have some stickers. As soon as they become available, I'll be letting you know either on Instagram or Facebook, or probably both, when they're available to either purchase or obtain. I'll be bringing them down to Camper Jam as well in July, so if you guys want to come down to Camper Jam, I'll be at the van. I'll have the stickers with me at that point, hopefully. I mean, yeah, they should be pretty much ready. They were manufacturing them while I was there, as you saw. So, okay guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bit of a shorter video this week, about 20 minutes, so have fun. Enjoy being out of lockdown in the next week, and Monday, isn't it? And then I can have the quiff cut as well. Oh no, it's the 12th, isn't it? The 12th I can have my quiff cut. Oh, I can't wait. My hair's doing my head in. It really is. I'm sure this is why I put on a stone, because it's all in hair. Definitely. 100%. Okay, take care guys. We'll see you on the next one. See you, bye!